10 Best Picks presents the top 10 Best Budget Gaming Monitor. Starting at number 10. VIEWSONIC VX2445H. The VIEWSONIC is incredibly economical and overperforms quite a lot compared to the most displays of its price range. First up, the picture quality we thought was quite good. The colors and text were vivid and sharp. The blacks were okay but not deep enough. Nonetheless, quite good for a budget option. An aspect that we didn't like was that all the customization buttons are at the back of the monitor, which means it is tough to perform any adjustments if necessary, in-game. Despite coming with built-in speakers, the sound quality we found was pretty weak. The bezel is quite thick as well, which gives the monitor a chunky look. Overall, we think this is an underwhelming option for a frequent gamer. However, it is a solid choice for the everyday user who likes to game occasionally. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. Asus VG245H. If you are looking for a large monitor and have a small budget, then this Asus monitor is one of your best bets. With its high-level refresh rate, FreeSync, and frameless IPS panel, this is a near-perfect monitor. The only real downside is the 5 milliseconds response time, which can be a problem for competitive gamers. The E2751H performs very well for gaming and intensive tasks. The 5 milliseconds response is quite good, as well. It is more than adequate for the everyday gamer, but if you want to compete at a higher level, you should probably look for something with at least a 2 milliseconds response time. It's pretty light, making it easy to move around the house. The configuration was something we were tinkering with, and we found the custom settings tend to work well, especially if you are making use of graphics cards. Number 8 of my list. HP Pavilion 22CWA. A cheap option from HP Pavilion. This monitor is the textbook definition of a budget display, and you will struggle to find more value for money anywhere else. First up, the design of the HP was something that caught our eye. Its slick design made it one of the more aesthetically pleasing options on our list, despite being only 21.5 inches. This monitor is almost the definition of what one expects from a budget option. The response rate is a lot slower than the Acer VIEWSONIC, which makes it a big no for FPS gamers. Connectivity is limited, though, with only VGA and HDMI options available. This monitor doesn't have any slots for headphones or an inbuilt speaker. The LED backlighting, coupled with the ultra-slim design, is easy on the eye. If you are into the habit of having frag nights, then this monitor might not serve you well. Instead, if you are used to having movie nights and the occasional LOL or Dota night, then this monitor is a great choice. Coming at number 7. Asus VS228HP. This Asus is an option worth considering for any entry-level gamer on a budget, as it simply doesn't come cheaper than this. First up, we would like to note that, if you are used to reading e-books, or just reading extensively, on this screen, you should set it to a lower resolution. While this monitor offers a great 1080p experience for some games and movies, the text can be a bit hard to read. The stand was something which we didn't quite like, as it is extremely sensitive. Just a slight tap on the desk can be picked up. For basic gaming, a refresh rate higher than 60 Hz could be a better option. Despite this monitor's ability to produce great picture quality and smooth motion, a 24-inch would be ideal if you are looking for a piece for your primary gaming desktop. Overall, we think this device is excellent for the casual gamer and folks looking for an inexpensive backup option. At number 6. Acer XFA240 BMJDPR 24 Gaming. What if I told you that you could get a gaming monitor with a 144 Hz refresh rate, a 1 millisecond response time that is also G-Sync compatible for under $200? Well, normally, you would be right to call me crazy, but this brand new beauty from Acer has all that and more. This gaming display comes with specifications that even a professional gamer would be happy to play on. With a response time and refresh rate that only a few years back was the standard at major esport tournaments, this screen means business. Apart from being one of the most capable and powerful monitors on this list, it is also one of the most beautiful, with a classic slick design that can tilt in any direction you wish. Granted, this is also one of the more expensive options and is probably more mid-tier than actual budget. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. LG Full HD IPS UltraWide Monitor. What if I told you that you didn't have to break your budget to get a decently strong ultra-wide display for your setup? This is no longer a far-fetched dream, and with this 253 LG 21/9 screen, you can have just that. The only real downside of the LG 25UM58P is its materials, and even that is not an issue. It is made almost entirely from plastic, which might sound and feel a bit cheap compared to aluminum, but it would be impossible to create an ultra-wide monitor with this kind of performance and the price with an aluminum frame. Simply put, they shaved away all the unnecessary costs to develop a real budget option for people that want an ultra-wide display. If you want an ultra-wide monitor that also provides you with decent specifications without burning a hole in your wallet, then this is not just one of the best options, it's the best. Coming in at number 4 of my list. Acer 273 Curve DD273. This Acer VI display is one of the most expensive on our list, and I was not sure whether or not I wanted to include it here, but the amount of value for money it offers cleared my doubts. It's a beautiful curved HD VI display with a stunning 144Hz refresh rate that results in incredibly clean imagery and a performance worthy of competitive games. It is fully compatible with both FreeSync and G-Sync and packs a response time of 4 milliseconds. VI panels are great for graphically demanding games, and this display is no exception. It will leave you stunned at the perfect contrasts and sharp graphical prowess as you load up your newest games. All the while still retaining a refresh rate and response time that will give you a competitive advantage over regular monitors. It's an excellent option for people that enjoy fast-paced competitive games, as well as immersive single-player experiences. At number 3. Dell SE2419HX 23.8 IPS. This budget monitor's strengths lies in its quality feel. Its aluminum and steel design makes it sturdy and durable, all the while having a very simple, yet sleek look to it. On top of this, its stand is very robust and makes sure to give plenty of support to the screen itself. But quality is not the only thing that the Dell SE2417HG has going for it. The display offers a 60Hz Full HD resolution and a response time of mere 2 milliseconds, which provide you with more than enough performance for any competitive setting. While it is not the most potent monitor on our list concerning performance, it has an above-average performance with excellent quality for your money. If you want a sharp, good-looking monitor for your gaming setup, which also provides you with decent specifications for a competitive setting, then this budget wonder from Dell is definitely worth your consideration. Nearing the top of my list. At number 2. Asus VG245H 24-inch Full HD. This beauty from Asus might be slightly more expensive than more options on this list, but it more than makes up for it in performance and features. With ultra-fast response time, 75Hz, and FreeSync technology, this monitor punches well above its price range and can compete with more expensive options. When you look at the specifications of this PC screen from Asus, you would be excused to believe it's a high-end model. However, that is far from the case, and for under $200, it is quite impossible to find a more dominant display for gaming. The Asus VG245H is packed full of all the most essential gaming specs such as FreeSync, a 1 millisecond response time, and a 75Hz refresh rate. All of which makes it a reliable option for competitive and casual gaming alike. And number 1. Acer Gaming Monitor 24.5K G251Q. It's not only the high-end Predator products from Acer that does well in the gaming space. This affordable monitor comes with impressive features that will undoubtedly help you out in a competitive setting. The first thing to stand out when you look at the specifications is the lightning-fast response time, which goes as low as 1 millisecond. Response time is one of the single most crucial factors if you want a monitor that enhances performance and not just your experience. This, combined with the AMD FreeSync technology, make the Acer KG251Q perform well above its pay grade. Both of these features make sure that this monitor gives you all the visual information you need to make the right calls in-game and generally smoothen out your gaming experience. Overall, the Acer KG251Q offers a tremendous amount of value for your buck, and you will struggle to find a cheaper monitor with real FreeSync and 1 millisecond response time. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.